Hello and welcome back to 2Halves1Ball. Oh, today we have another cracker. It is Aston Villa versus Arsenal at Villa Park. The squads are for Aston Villa. We have we have Martinez in goal. We have Cash, Konsa, Torres, and Malsen making up the back four for Aston Villa. And then we have Kamara, Onana, McGinn, Tillemans, and Rogers making up the midfield for Aston Villa. And of course, Ollie Watkins up front. Then for Arsenal, we have David Raya in goal. We also have Ben White, who continues his great run of form especially after the last game. In right back, Timber again comes in as a centre back, deputizing for both Saliba and Mosquera, who's picked up an injury. I do believe when I saw the post from Arsenal, I think they said he could be out for 3 to 4 weeks or something like that. So not good. Injury crisis at the back for centre backs for Arsenal. Anyway, carrying on, we do still have Hinkapie available as the other right back, deputizing, of course, for Big Gabriel, who's injured. And then next to him, we have Ricardo Calafiori, who's, again, great run of form, continues to in his position. Then in midfield, we do have Zubimendi, Odegaard, and Declan Rice. And then up front, we have Merino continuing his incredible run of form. Up front for Arsenal, and then on the left we have Eberiche Eze, and on the right we have Bukayo Saka. The game has started. We are about 2.5 minutes in. So guys, if you're here, please hit that like button, subscribe, give us a follow as well by subscribing. We've got our socials, our other socials tickers showing there at the top. I am your host for today, LL2J, as you can see from the bottom left-hand corner. And then if you have, sorry, that would be bottom right. And then, of course, if you have any comments, please do drop them in the comments section, and they will appear in the little box here so we can see what you guys are saying, what your thoughts are. Before we go too far, please do let us know, who do you think is going to win the game today? Is it going to be Arsenal, or is it going to be Aston Villa? Or is it going to be Aston Villa? Arsenal last 5 games are win-win draw and win-win. The draw, of course, coming against Chelsea recently. Um, excuse me. Aston Villa have actually won 6, their last 6. So it's going to be an interesting game for Arsenal, given that we do not have our key centre backs available. But I do have faith in Mikel Arteta and the squad as well. Let it be said, I do have belief in the squad as well. It's going to be a tough game. But I think Arsenal should come out at the very least 2-1 winners. But that's my score. Please leave your comment below. Tell us what you think. Who do you think is going to win and what the scoreline is going to be? So far, so good. It's been pretty much even. It's been pretty even from both teams. They're both keeping possession very well. And the ball has gone off for a goal kick to Aston Villa. So whilst maybe you think about who is going to be winning this game and by what scoreline, let me give you a little managerial records between these two, between Mikel Arteta and Unai Emery. They have played each other 9 times so far in each other's respective careers. Mikel at Arsenal and of course Unai at Villa Park. Wow, David Raya almost let the ball slip into the goal. Bit clumsy from David Raya there. The ball almost went into the back of the net. And it was a back pass from Ben White. He just had to control it and clear it, but no, he's hoofed it out. Rushed the clearance a little bit and hoofed it out for a throw in. Aston Villa have taken a short throw in, but not much has accumulated. Eberiche Eze has managed to close them down. The ball has gone out again for another throw in. But yeah, back to the facts. Mikel Arteta and Unai Emery have played each other 9 times so far. Oh, throw in. It's a long throw in. Looks like there's a bit of a tussle in the box and tumble from Onana. Okay, the ball has been cleared by Declan Rice. That is not a problem. Yeah, Unai Emery and Mikel Arteta have faced each other 9 times so far, and this is where things get a little bit interesting. Mikel has only won twice. Since 2019, Mikel has only won twice of those 9 meetings. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Oh, we got somebody who suggested 2-1 win to Arsenal. Oh, I hope you're not just copying me. I'm just guessing as well, by the way. So, but yeah, Unai Emery has won 7 of those 9 meetings. And there's been no draws between the two teams. It's a bit scary, if I'm being honest. The ball has gone out for a throw-in thanks to Benjamin White. Oh yeah, guys, also please do hype the video. It does help get the stream and our channel to new viewers as well. And if you haven't done so already, we are on Facebook. It's at the bottom. Sorry, not Facebook. We are on Instagram, X, and TikTok as well. Please do give us a follow. Oh, the ball. Odegaard takes a shot. Ooh. Emi Martinez. The ball went to Morgan Rogers a bit too fast. Couldn't control it. Saka tackles him. Passes the ball to Odegaard. And then Odegaard takes a shot. And off we go again. Marino. Oh, Marino had passed the ball to Saka, but it was just a little bit too long for Saka. And there was an offside as well. But yeah, so when Saka tackled the ball from Rogers, he passed the ball to Odegaard, and Odegaard took a shot from outside of the box. And it was to the left of Emi Martinez. It was just, nice cushioned fall, not too much. Merino again, he just took slightly too long releasing the pass to Saka. And of course, he overhit it as well. So, Aston Villa on the attack with McGinn. He's found Watkins. Watkins. Ooh! David Raya with a save. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Brilliant save from David Raya, but Aston Villa still do have possession of the ball. They've switched the ball over to Tillemans on the other side. Oh, but it is too long. Thankfully, The ball has gone out for a throw in. It was a simple pass from Martinez. Zubimendi headers the ball, but it gets to another Aston Villa player. Then he just passes it over to McGinn. McGinn passes over to Ollie Watkins. 2-on-1. He dribbles past Urian Timber. Switches over. Hincapié is left running in the opposite direction, and he was 1-on-1 with David Raya, and unfortunately he could not capitalize. David Raya was just that little bit better. Guys, thank you for joining us. Please, if you haven't done so already, hit the like button, subscribe as well, please. Our socials as well, they're right below. Aston Villa have the ball now. They're attacking. Morgan Rogers tried to thread the ball through, but Urian Timber saw the pass and intercepted it. They have really managed to keep hold of Arsenal here. Aston Villa seem to be the team on top right now. They're certainly more attacking, more threatening. Telemans on the ball. Brilliant tackle from Zubimendi. Passes it to Saka. Saka's going. Passes it down to Merino. Merino back to Saka. Saka to White. White to Odegaard. Odegaard brings the ball down to Rice. Rice to Calafiori. Calafiori to Hincapié. Arsenal are just in Aston Villa's half right now. It's passing it around. Timber to Saka. Saka crosses the ball. Oh, the ball is too long and goes out for a for a goal kick rather. Guys, please let us know, what do you think the scoreline is going to be today? Like I mentioned earlier, Aston Villa, Unai Emery and Mikel Arteta have met each other 9 times, with Unai having won 7 of those 9 times. Arteta only managing 2. There has been no draws between the two managers. Odegaard on the attack. Pass it down to Saka. Saka tries to take a shot. What a save from Martinez. Odegaard has the ball in the box. He's playing around with it a little bit. Passes it to Ben White. White crosses it. Oh, Saka headers it out, but he was offside anyway. It would not have counted. Goalkeepers on display today are absolutely amazing. But anyway, either way, the shot not really that good. There was some power behind there because Martinez did have to parry it away. Arsenal have retained possession again from the goal kick. Zubimendi to Calafiori. Calafiori to Eze. Oh no, that's Merino. Oh, Eze to Merino. Oh, Calafiori gets the ball though on the edge of the box. Recycles the ball back up to Timber. And Timber passes it to Ben White. Ben White to Saka. Saka to White. Ball is intercepted. And Aston Villa gain possession back. But Saka was brought down. No foul given. There was no foul anyway to be given. So I don't know why he's complaining. Aston Villa really look like they're on this game today. It's gonna be interesting. "15 minutes in, and Aston Villa look like the better team at the moment." Aston Villa just playing with the ball on the halfway line. Got it to Manson. Poor cross from Manson. Intercepted by Ben White. Pass it to Saka. Saka to Marina, but Marina could not keep possession. Aston Villa certainly are attacking, but Arsenal are dealing with their attacks. Arsenal on the attack now through Saka. Saka tries to cut in, tries to shoot. Ball is intercepted, tries to gain possession back, but the ball goes out for a goal kick. Wow, that's unfortunate. No, Saka was unlucky not to get the decision towards him. It should have been a corner kick. Aston Villa taking forever to take their goal kick. Somebody needs to be booked. I'm pretty sure that was more than 8 seconds. Aston Villa on the halfway line. Long ball to Watkins. Oh, the ball has gone now. Yeah, the ball has gone now. Watkins is not able to do anything with it. Yeah, the ball, just the way Saka, it happened to him on the other side, it happened to Watkins on this side. Seems like it's going to be a long game from the keepers. David Raya hoofs it up. Arsenal regain possession for a second through Calafiori. Comes back towards our half and passes it to Urian Timber. Kapia to Rice. Rice to Odegaard. Wow. Aston Villa are really well organized. Guys, thank you for joining. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that that like button. Helps push our channel to new viewers. Subscribe if you haven't done so already as well. And of course, if you leave a comment, you will get to see it in the little gray screen right there. Arsenal in charge with the ball. 20 minutes in, Calafiori has passed the ball back to David Raya. Odegaard with a long ball to Calafiori. He seems to be onside. Calafiori passes it back to Eze. Eze drives into the box. Oh, he slips, but he still got possession of the ball. Passes back to Odegaard. Odegaard to Ben White. White to Saka. Saka to Odegaard. Odegaard back to Saka. Saka crosses in. Yes! Ah! No way. No way. Eberiche Eze. Saka just teed him up nicely. Nah, it's not a goal. Bukayo Saka is unfortunately offside. The goal does not count, unfortunately. Great work from Bukayo Saka. Great work from Martin Odegaard as well. And Eberiche Eze, because he is the one who buried the chance. But unfortunately, like I said, it was offside from Bukayo Saka. There seems to be a bit of a kerfuffle between Rogers and Benjamin White. Let's see what happened. Oh, okay. So Rogers barged into the back of Ben White, and I think the motion in which Ben White fell down, he unfortunately took out Rogers, and Rogers is not happy about that. But the game has resumed. 20 minutes in, and some facts, some season records so far this season. Arsenal have played 14 Premier League games so far. They've won 10, drawn 3, and lost only 1. And lost only 1 so far this season. That was against Liverpool towards the beginning of the season. Aston Villa, on the other hand, out of the 14 games played, have won 9. Arsenal on the attack here. Benjamin White, Odegaard to Saka. Saka still got the ball, driving into the box, so gets tackled. Aston Villa tried to counter. Oh, referee! What kind of nonsense is that? Oh, it was our foul. Oh, he gave a free kick to Aston Villa, but they couldn't do much about it, and Arsenal got the possession back straight away. They tried to play quickly, but Arsenal got the possession right straight away. Bit of a through ball there, but Saka was tussling too much with his opponent there, and it's been given a free kick to Aston Villa. Aston Villa, they've won 9 out of the last 14 games, drawn 2 and lost 3. There is a bit of disharmony here from Arsenal. There seems to be a lack of fluidity. Aston Villa were on the attack there for a second. They managed to get a corner out of it. Urian Timber. Malson just drove towards the Arsenal defense, and nobody seems to want to attack him. And when Timber did want to try and attack him, unfortunately, he got out-muscled. He got out-muscled. Ball goes in, and Declan Rice clears it nice and easy. Ball comes back in. Arsenal get the ball because Aston Villa had two people trying to header the ball. And Eberici Eze is fouled. Aston Villa really seem to be riled up. Konsa is not happy about something. He's having a few words with the referee. Arsenal on the attack through Saka on the byline. Saka all the way back to defense. They work their way down to Hincapié and Hincapié to Eze. Eze back to Zubimendi, who is playing as a makeshift centre back right now. They take it back up to Odegaard. Oh, the passing is absolutely atrocious. Aston Villa on the attack. Tillemans to Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers crosses the ball. Oh, goes to the back to Martikash. Oh my goodness. Declan Rice is there to block the ball. Thank goodness. Morgan Rogers was running on the left side, on Saka's side. Crossed the ball, but the ball unfortunately did not get to Declan Rice, putting his behind there on the line literally to make sure that the ball is blocked. Matikash really put some power behind that ball. Guys, thank you for joining us. We know you could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us. Aston Villa took a corner kick, and unfortunately, David Raya went to go claim the ball and he was fouled. Number 27, Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers was holding David Raya a little bit, but apparently it wasn't much contact according to the referee, to the commentators rather. There wasn't much contact for it to be a foul, but the referee seems to differ. So that was a free kick to Arsenal. Tried to hoof it up, and the ball has come straight back to David Raya. Aston Villa really are on this game. Oh, referee. Surely, Onana. That was terrible. Oh, anyway. Unfortunately, it is a foul. But the good thing is not much is happening from Aston Villa's perspective. There's not too much attack going on right now. Guys, thank you for joining us. Once again, please do hit that likes button. Helps to push the video to new viewers as well. Thank you for joining us. And also subscribe. Our socials are down below, and then every 5 minutes or so they do pop up between the widget counter of number of viewers, but some reason it doesn't seem to be working. We will see if we can sort that one out later on. But yeah, guys, thank you for joining us. It is an absolute pleasure. My God, Aston Villa just wanna chop down every Arsenal player. Hincapié and now Colour Fury. It's just disgusting play. Yeah, Tillemans on Colour Fury is definitely a foul. Bit too overzealous there from Tillemans. Arsenal on the attack. It is a throw-in for Arsenal. Guys, thank you for joining us again. Please, those are our socials passing by right now. Do give us a follow on every single one of them if you can, please, if you are on any of them. For here, for now, for today, you can like and subscribe to our channel. If you do happen to leave a comment, it will appear in the little grey box below, next to me rather, not below. And also, 33 minutes into the game, roughly. Give us your thoughts. Who do you think is going to win? Or what do you think the scoreline is going to be at the end of the game? Aston Villa on the attack, and Urian Timber blocks the attempted shot. My goodness, everyone is just dropping like flies. Marino has just dropped down to the floor, clutching his face. Saka makes an interception, passes it down to Rice, Rice to Eze. Arsenal slowly begin the build-up phase. Eze still on the halfway line, center circle. Passes up to Urian Timber. Declan Rice hoofs it up to Ben White. Ben White heads it down to Zubimendi. Zubimendi holds onto the ball back to White. White down to Odegaard. Odegaard crosses it down to Colour Fury, who crosses it into the box, into where Eze is. But unfortunately, it is a foul by Eze. He overexerted himself. Tried to step across Paul Torres to try and get possession of the ball, but unfortunately, it was too much from the eyes of the referee. Aston Villa on the attack here. Rodgers in the box. Out to Tillemans. Tillemans to Camera. Camera to Cash. Put it back into the middle between the halfway line and the box. Torres presses in a little bit. Keeps possession. Passes it to Onana. Back to Torres. Crossed. Matikash and Arsenal are 1-0 down. 1-0 down. This is just fantastic. Eberiche Eze. Eberiche Eze was not concentrating. They crossed the ball from the left side, went deep into the other side. Eberiche Eze was not keeping an eye on his man, and Matikash ran in and just slid whilst taking a shot. Ball went through David Raya's legs. And unfortunately, Arsenal are 1-0 down. 37 minutes in. Tell me, guys, do you still think the score is going to be 2-1, or do you think there's going to be a comeback from Arsenal, or are Aston Villa going to run away with this? What a disgrace. We need to do something here. There's so much. Everyone just wants to do what they want to do. It feels like. Aston Villa have got possession of the ball again. They're on the attack. And Rodgers, unfortunately for him, it goes out for a corner kick. Not feeling too confident here, guys. I feel like this is Arsenal of 2024, 2025. Arsenal of last season. Aston Villa with a corner kick. Goes in, cleared. But there seems to have been a collision between Mourinho and Urian Timber. But he's gotten up. He is charging towards Martinez as we speak. Martinez tries to look for, I don't know who that is, but Benjamin White ushers him and the ball out to the goal line, and it's a goal kick for Arsenal. Guys, it is not looking good. It is not looking good, unfortunately. Hincapié with a lofted ball up front, but Aston Villa deal with it. Arsenal gain back possession. Ben White to Odegaard. Odegaard to Saka. Saka back to Odegaard. Odegaard to Timber. Saka makes a charge. Ben White. Oh. Saka run into by the byline. Crosses in the ball for Ben White, and Ben White just rushes with a shot a little bit. And of course, he needed to, otherwise, Tillemans was on him. But it went straight to Martinez, and he just cushioned it. And just picked it up. Unfortunately, that is our first shot against Villa in 17 since the 17th minute. Zubimendi to Timber, Timber to Saka, Saka down to Odegaard. Odegaard comes back a little bit down to Hincapié. Hincapié to Rice, Rice to Calafiori, Calafiori to I don't know who. Now the ball's on Eze, Eze to Rice, Rice crosses it. Oh, Arsenal could not be able to capitalize on it. Aston Villa tried to get out of their box, but Arsenal retained possession. Halfway line with Calafiori. Calafiori to Odegaard. Odegaard to Saka. Quick 1-2 to White. White gets fouled, but the referee does not agree. Says play on. Rice comes in, attacks. Oh, could not capitalize. He intercepted the ball by McGinn very nicely, charged toward the goal, but unfortunately could not be able to generate enough power for the shot. Although I feel that maybe crossing it would have been the better option. Oh, sorry, maybe passing it to Eze, I think, or Saka, who was next to him, was a better option. Arsenal have possession of the ball on the halfway line, and Saka has been fouled. Guys, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us once again. Please, if you haven't done so already, like, subscribe, liking the video. Doesn't take much, just a quick click. Quick, on the remote, just Arsenal on the attack. Oh, damn, that changed over quick. And now we have Aston Villa on the attack. Tillemans has possession of the ball. Drives into the box. Does step overs. Crosses into the box. But Odegaard is there to pick up the ball. Passes down to Calafiori. Calafiori to Rice. And Rice is looking up for options. Guys, thank you for joining. Again, please hit that like button. Helps to push the channel to new viewers. And hit the subscribe button as well if you haven't done so already, please. Aston Villa have regained possession once again. We have 1 minute added. This half will be over shortly by the looks of it. Aston Villa are in possession of the ball on the attack. It's the final attack of the game. Morgan Rogers drives into the box. Crosses it. Oh, Tillemans could not be able to capitalize, and that is it, guys. First half done. Morgan Rogers there. He drove in, twisted Ben White, twisted Urian Timber. Hincapie was joining the whole dance of twist. But unfortunately, I think he twisted himself in the process of twisting Urian Timber and Benjamin White. And by the time he passed the ball, Tillemans could not be able to capitalize. And that, guys, puts us at half time. So it looks as though the prophecy might be halfway true. Our viewer there said the scoreline would be 2-1 to Arsenal. Seems like they are right as well. Halfway right anyway. If it remains like this, then obviously, seeing as both of us suggested it will be a 2-1 win to Arsenal, it seems that we both will be in the wrong. But it is halftime, guys. In the meantime, please do like, subscribe, and hype. Don't forget to hype the channel as well, please, guys. All that will firstly let us know that you do enjoy this content that we are creating for you guys. And it will also push, by liking the video, it will also push the videos, the video and the channels to new viewers as well. I am your host for today. It is a solo host today. I do usually have my co-host SBT, but unfortunately he is not here. He is otherwise engaged. But yeah, as you can see, I'm your host, Ella Kuj. Thank you for joining us. As always, we know you could be anywhere and everywhere in the world, but you're here with us. So thank you. And I will be back shortly. Oh, wait. We got a new comment as well. Go on, Aston Villa. Oh, no, 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 no. We will not have that, good sir. We will not have that. How dare you? We are Arsenal here. Oh, that's fantastic. Let me nip over to the loo quickly. I will be back with you guys shortly. But again, thank you for joining us. We know you could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us. So thank you, and again, thank you. Hello and welcome back. My apologies, I thought the mic was on. But there's been a couple of subs that have been made by Arsenal, the away team. Berichi Eze has come off for Leandro Trossard, and Gyökeres has come on for Mikel Merino. So Mikel Arteta looks like he has gone a little bit more attacking now. Thank you for joining us. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that likes button and subscribe. Subscribing lets us know that the content that we're producing is good enough and you guys are enjoying it and liking it. And liking the video also pushes the video to new viewers, a new perspective, and new people as well, new potential subscribers. Arsenal have just had a corner. It's gone in. It was cleared. Odegaard got it. Passed it back to Saka. Saka passed it back to Odegaard, and Odegaard crosses it in deep. The goalkeeper, Martinez, saves it nicely, but it falls for Trossard. Trossard was facing away from goal, was not able to do much with it or generate much power from the shot, and it just was, again, clutched by Martinez. Arsenal on the attack again. Gyökeres tried to power through, passed it through to Trossard, Trossard back to Gyökeres, but Gyökeres could not force his way through. Arsenal have started off really well so far, really strong. Arsenal on the attack through Saka. Saka to Odegaard. Odegaard twists and turns, loses his marker. Odegaard crosses the ball over to Trossard. And Matty Cash unfortunately headed the ball and it has gone off for a throw-in. Hello, welcome to 2Halves1Ball. I am your host, Mr. LLQJ. Thank you for joining us. Please do like the video, subscribe. Helps the video be pushed and our channel to be pushed to new viewers as well. So thank you for being our new viewer. Thank you for joining us. Arsenal have a throw-in. It's gone in, but Aston Villa have cleared it. Arsenal have regained possession through Zubimendi. Zubimendi to Bukayo Saka. Saka has Ben White running over, but does not use him and gets tackled. Odegaard has taken possession back from Aston Villa. Saka with possession once again. Saka being pulled, and it is a foul for Arsenal. Arsenal with a quick free kick to White. White crosses over to Odegaard, passes over to Odegaard. Odegaard to Trossard. Ah! Trossard just took a really quick shot. Odegaard crossed it. He was just about onside. Trossard on the left foot sliced it on the half volley, and it just breezes past Martinez's post, unfortunately. Arsenal are still 1-0 down 50 minutes in. Oh, guys, thank you for joining us. Please leave a comment, like the video as well. Tell us what you think the scoreline is going to be at the end of the game. Somebody has already predicted 2-1 scoreline to Arsenal. That was my prediction as well, by the way. And also, please do like the video. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't done so. And obviously, our socials are right below me. Aston Villa have possession of the ball right now. Oh, and if you drop a comment, by the way, it'll appear on this little grey box next to me. Aston Villa still in possession with the ball on the halfway spot mark. Crosses over to Cash. Oh, 1 second. Arsenal on the attack. Bukayo Saka. Trossord. Yes! Go! Come on! Oh, Mikel Arteta. Take a bow. All right, guys. Head in the game. Head in the game. It's only 1-0. Pick up the ball. Come on. Come on. Still game to be won. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Great. 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 Come on. What happened? Saka, Rice had pressure on somebody. Saka gets possession of the ball. Odegaard helps. Odegaard passes the ball to Saka in the box. Saka crosses it across the box and it gets all the way through to Leandro Trossard. And Trossardinho, once again, man of the hour, cometh well, it's not the hour mark yet, 52 minutes in, but yeah. Aston Villa 1, Arsenal 1. Leandro Trossard. And the scoreline is 1-1. Mikel Arteta once again. Subs come on and have an almost immediate impact. He has been on the field for 7 minutes, coming up to 8 minutes, and Leandro Trossard has scored. It's only Gyökeres to score. Trossard had possession of the ball, and unfortunately, he crossed the ball a little bit too deep, and the ball has gone off. For a throw-in to Aston Villa. Quick refresh of those squads so that it can show their subs properly. Oh, guys, the game is looking a little bit different finally. Oh, no, maybe not. Aston Villa on the attack with Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins in the box, takes a shot, blocked by Hincapié. Declan Rice comes and scoops the ball over to the halfway line. Aston Villa still have possession, but at least it is out of the box. Aston Villa regain possession. They're on the attack again through Rodgers. Passes, crosses the ball. Hincapié again clears the ball for Arsenal. Rodgers possession of the ball once again, and Urian Timber has fouled Morgan Rodgers. Free kick to Aston Villa. Ooh, guys. Looks like one of our viewers is, 75% of the way correct. It's currently 1-1. Prediction was 2-1. Arsenal do have a goal now. They just need to score another one and keep it that way for our viewer to get it bang on. Might I remind you, I also did predict a 2-1 win for Arsenal. But right now it's a free kick for Aston Villa. Mawson crosses it in. Oh, sorry, Tillemans crosses it in. Rice headers the ball away. Aston Villa still have possession. They look to recycle the ball back out. It comes back into the Arsenal box. Cash and cross goes over everybody, including the post, and out of play for a goal kick to Arsenal. He was absolutely onside, but should have done better. But he was off balance when he was taking crossing the ball, so might explain as to why and how and where the trajectory of the ball ended up being. So yeah. Arsenal trying to play the ball out from defense as always. Aston Villa have a man on the floor. It looks like Onana's on the floor. And the ball goes out for a throw-in to Aston Villa. Guys, thank you for joining us. Please do hit that like button. Helps push the video to new viewers. Hit that subscribe button as well, please. We do have our socials below. Do give us a follow as well, and every so often they will appear between our little mascot counter who is not working today for some reason. I think I needed to refresh him. Let me see if I can refresh him so that he can show the accurate. No, I can't be able to refresh him. But yeah, either way, guys, we do have viewers on the channel. Do drop a comment as well. It will appear here on the left hand side next to me. Drop your scoreline, your final scoreline prediction. Tell us what you think, who is going to be the winner, if any. If any, that is a question. You might disagree. It might not be 2-1. It might be more than 2-1, or it might end up being a boring draw. But of course, that will have massive implications on the Premier League table. If Arsenal do win, they do go 8 points clear of Aston Villa and Man City until later on, or whenever they play tomorrow or later on. But a win here in Villa Park, at Villa Park, for Aston Villa means they go to within 1 point of Arsenal. 1 point. So massive stakes for both teams. Massive stakes. But please do let us know, who do you think is going to win? Right now, Aston Villa have possession on the ball. They are in Arsenal's half, near the 32-yard box. They're passing the ball around. Rodgers gets back the ball. Gets intercepted, but there's no one to pick it up. Onana passes it out to McGinn. McGinn tries to cross it, but is blocked by Trossord. Trossard tries to pressure McGinn. McGinn comes in, crosses it, but there's Arsenal players everywhere to block that ball. And Gyökeres slices the ball out for a throw-in. Aston Villa seems to be piling on the pressure on Arsenal once again. The Villa fans really sound up to it. 60 minutes in. I think Matikash is about to take a long throw in here. Ball goes in. A lot of tussling. Ooh, Matson outside of the box, but the ball goes over. Think he thinks we're playing rugby. Guys, seeing as it is Christmas, I was thinking maybe we could make it a little festive. Since Christmas is around the corner. Tell me if you agree with this. All right, Arsenal on the attack here. It's a throw-in, but it has gone against Arsenal. Bukayo Saka is not happy. Arsenal get ball back from the throw-in, and Aston Villa gets the ball back. A foul. It's been taken back to Aston Villa's box, near the Aston Villa box. The ref seems to think there was a foul somewhere. Okay, Zubimendi on Tielemans. Aston Villa have possession of the ball through Martinez. Martinez hoofs the ball over. Ollie Watkins cannot be able to do anything against Urian Timber. Guys, thank you for joining us. Please do hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Leave a comment, it will appear here on the left hand corner as well. Today it is an early festive fixture, 12:30 kick-off. Aston Villa have Malen on the sideline getting ready to come on. Arsenal are inviting pressure here. Camera goes take a shot. Oh, he is boxed out by both Timber and Hinkapie. Arsenal now on the attack. Bukayo Saka has possession of the ball. Passes down to Odegaard. Odegaard pushes up. Odegaard to Gyökeres on Saka's side. Saka on overlapping Ben White. Ben White crosses the ball. Calafiori. Trossard. Trossard still has the ball. He went to pass and passed to the wrong person, and the ball got intercepted. Aston Villa on the attack now. Watkins. Ollie Watkins takes a shot. Ooh, David Raya saves it. David Raya once again. Crucial for Arsenal with another massive save. Great shot from Ollie Watkins, but man like David Raya. Arsenal have possession in Rice by the halfway line. Passes it down to Odegaard. Odegaard pushes down to Bukayo Saka. Saka in possession. Saka to Benny Blanco. Benny Blanco to Odegaard. Odegaard to Saka. Saka on the edge of the box. Tries to shimmy. To Odegaard. Odegaard. Ooh, pass. Trossard. Oh, no. Oh, it was offside anyway. Oh, Trossard seems to have been offside. Saka passed it to Odegaard. Odegaard, yeah. Leandro Trossard was just marginally offside. Tried to cross it over to Gyökeres, but Gyökeres was being marked and they managed to just about clear the ball. So Malen has come on. For Mr. Watkins. Let's see if Malen has the keys to unlock this Arsenal defense. To be fair, compared to when we do have Big Gabby. Oh, wait for it. Arsenal on the attack. Odegaard. Odegaard charging. Takes a shot. Oh, straight at Martinez there. Straight at Martinez there. If we have a look at the bench who we have available that can be able to come on. Sorry, I'm just looking for the bench quickly. See who else we could possibly bring on that would be of benefit to us. Like, so on the bench, we still do have Martinelli. Norgard, I don't think he's going to be likely to come on. Oh, wait a minute. Arsenal on the attack here. Rice to Trossard. Trossard on the edge of the box. Tries to cross it, but the ball is blocked. Oh, my goodness. Martin Odegaard from the edge of the box cows the ball. A Martinez with a fingertip save. Literally fingertip save, and it just goes over. Arsenal with a corner. We'll get back to the subs bench in a second, but let's see how Rice with a deep corner. Bukayo Saka tries to bend it. Oh, it went in deep. Oh, okay. Two attacks right there. So the ball went in fast for Declan Rice, and then the ball was cut in, but the defense dealt with the Calafiori headed the ball back into the danger area. Somebody for Aston Villa tried to clear the ball, didn't go far, still inside the box. And Bukayo Saka went to cow the ball into the left-hand corner, but Martinez was able to clear it easily, to save it, no problem. And then the ball went back out again to outside the 32-yard box, was crossed back in, but not much happened. They just went straight to a goal kick. And now Arsenal on the attack. Saka crosses it. Declan Rice. Oh, Declan Rice tried to tee it out for Glock 9. And Calafiori has picked up a yellow card for blocking Calafiori gets a yellow card for blocking a Aston Villa attack. For stopping an Aston Villa counter attack, rather. 17 minutes in, and that happens to be Calafiori's fifth yellow card of the season, which means he automatically misses the next match in the Premier League for Arsenal, which happens to be against Wolves. Arsenal had possession of the ball, but they have been fouled through Trossord. Right, so that bench, we had Kepa Arrizabalaga, Gabriel Martinelli, Gyökeres, who's already come on, Norgard, Noni Madueke, Ethan Wanyeri, Lewis Skelly, and Salmon. Trossard and Gyökeres have already come on, and Aston Villa are about to make two more changes. It looks like Trossard is limping there a little bit. Let's hope it's just a bit of a knock and he'll be able to walk it off. But it seems as though Amadou Onana might be coming off, but not just quite yet. Arsenal are being told to play on with the free kick first before the subs can be able to be made. Yes. Arsenal on the attack here with Bukayo Saka. Saka to Odegaard. Odegaard to Nkapie. Nkapie to Deckers. Deckers back down to Timber. Timber to Odegaard. Odegaard to Saka. Saka tries to find Odegaard, but the pass is intercepted in the box. What a tackle. That was a tackle. Oh, come on, ref. He got the ball, and Bukayo Saka has been booked for dissent even though he got the ball. Let's watch the replay here. Oh, okay. He didn't get the ball then. Okay, a deserved yellow card for man like Bukayo Saka. Unfortunate there, but it is what it is. So McGinn comes off for Manchester United's Jadon Sancho. And then Amadou Onana is also coming off for Bogard. So Aston Villa here with a free kick. Sorry guys, give me a second. Aston Villa have possession with Martinez. Martinez back to defense. Hoof set up. Rice passes the ball over. Saka. Ooh. Saka and Martinez clash. Seems as though the gameplay for Aston Villa is to waste time. There will be, however, no further disciplinary action for Bukayo Saka. Momentum carried him. Yeah, he didn't have no foot up, nothing. The momentum just carried him into Martinez. And they both felt the impact. That's all what it is. But they seem to be getting back up on their feet. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. Please do hit that like button, subscribe. Leave a comment as well. Tell us what you think the final scoreline will be. Your comments will appear on the left-hand side. And if you'd like to follow us on other socials as well, they are down below. Martinez is about to take a goal kick. He's told the team to push up. Benny Blanco gets the ball, but loses it back to Aston Villa. Aston Villa still have ball on the halfway line. It sounds as though Bukayo Saka might be coming off. Guys, let me know, who do you think Saka is gonna come off? We do have Wanyeri who might be able to play there, but better option might be Noni Madueke. Ooh. Aston Villa almost scored. It's a big long ball over to Matikash. Calafiori wasn't able to deal with it. He tries to clear the ball, but he unfortunately passes the ball past Hinkapie, and Malen was closing in from behind. Takes a shot, but it just whiskers past both David Raya and the goalposts. So yes, as I was suspecting, Bukayo Saka is coming off for Noni Madueke. Aston Villa on the attack again. Oh, David Raya. Very nice. Very quick with that. This is not looking good from Arsenal. Literally just direct balls right through. Either between Calafiori and Hinkapie, or Hinkapie and Urian Timber. I don't know what is going on. It's just shambolic from Arsenal. It's just shambolic. It's not looking good. They look all over the place. They've converted to a makeshift 3 with Rice, Timber, and Zubimendi as the back 3. Aston Villa are on the attack through Malen. Drops down, passes the ball to Cash, but Rice is there to clear the ball. Aston Villa get the ball back in play through a throw-in. "80 minutes in, guys. Tell me, is this 2-1 ever gonna happen, or is it gonna be Aston Villa taking the spoils?" Aston Villa on the attack via Rodgers. Tillemans, pass it to Tillemans. Tillemans down to Malen. Malen tries to pass it back to Tillemans. Calafiori is there. Passes it to Raya, and Raya clears the ball. Aston Villa still on the attack here. Matson. Oh! Aston Villa on the attack. They went to cross the ball, and Urian Timber was running in, clips the ball. Raya was ready there, on in position, ready to pick up the ball, but the little clipping just directed the ball slightly on the goal side. Aston Villa here on the attack with Morgan Rogers. Ball is cleared. So yeah, the ball just goes goal side between David Raya and the goal, but it goes all the way across. And Calafiori is there to clear the ball. Aston Villa tried to attack again, but nothing amounted from air. Arsenal cannot be able to get to those second balls. Aston Villa still have possession of the ball. Aston Villa still in possession of the ball on the Calafiori side. Calafiori comes in with a tackle, gets the ball back. Arsenal in possession through Trossard. Trossard tries a long ball to Benny Blanco, gets possession. Benny Blanco to Noni. Noni starts running towards the box, cuts inside, passes it over to Benny Blanco. Benny Blanco tries to cross and the cross is blocked. Benny Blanco to take a long throw into Odegaard, but Odegaard can't direct it to Noni's position, and the ball bounces to Ben White, and he passes to Timber. Timber to Zubi. Calafiori on the ball on the edge of the box. Deckers, Kali, Deckers, Zubi, Odegaard. Calafiori tries to cross the ball, but it is blocked. We have an Arsenal corner on Declan Rice's side. My God. David Raya was literally just stood there looking at the ball, waiting for it to come, but he just watched it go glance past him as he tried to clear the ball. Arsenal do want to bring on Miles Lewis-Skelly and Gabriel Martinelli. So, guys, tell me, who do you think now is going to come off for these two? But for now, we have a Rice on the corner. Declan Rice on the corner, crosses it in. Ooh, tell me that's another corner. Declan Rice tried to catch Martinez off, and he curled the ball all the way in towards the far side of the corner of the post. Martinez actually does get his fingertips once again on the ball, but this is interesting. Leandro Trossard came on a half time and now is going off again. Has come off, and so has Calafiori for Miles Lewis-Skelly and Martinelli. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I did notice that Trossard was limping a little bit, so maybe Mikel Arteta thought it wise of him to maybe bring him on, have a little bit of an impact, see how it goes. If the problem does persist, then he would take him off, and that's why Martinelli has come on for him. I'm not gonna make any more subs. There's only 5-6 minutes left, but Aston Villa on the attack. Arsenal get the ball back. Oh, get that ball, Noni. Oh, come on. I needed more from you. Aston Villa get throw in. They take it quickly and move to the attack. They push the ball back towards the halfway line, and then they push again towards the Arsenal's 32-yard box. Tillemans goes to take a shot. Blocked. Grendier with a magnificent touch. Ball goes up. Hincapié tries to get the ball. Zubimendi makes sure the ball is cleared. Oh, Martinelli was chasing the ball and he just gave a little shoulder badge. And my guy went down and he's just theatrics. Theatrics. Aston Villa playing dirty game, wasting time. Dark arts. We need something here from Arsenal. Wendy saying that Arsenal on the attack through Madueke, and he gets brought down near the halfway line. Arsenal want to take the free kick quickly, but the referee has brought the ball back to them. No patience. Arsenal have set themselves up for this free kick. Goes in from David Raya. Cleared. Okay. Guys, there are 4 minutes minimum added to the match. Are Arsenal going to find a winner in this 4 minutes? That is La Croissant. Will there be a goal? Will it be Arsenal's? Ball has gone out for a throw-in. Declan Rice is about to take it. Declan Rice with a long throw-in into the box. Ball goes right through to Emi Martinez, who does a quick distribution to Rogers. Rogers hoofs it up, but it is too far for Malen to do anything. Raya to Odegaard. Guys, do you think we are going to get Arsenal in the attack with Madueke? Oh, but he gets tackled. Arsenal look like they want to pile pressure on Aston Villa. Madueke has gone in. Lindelof hoops the ball up. Ah, the ball goes too far for Mullen. Sorry, Mullen heads the ball and it goes too far for his friend, for his teammate. Arsenal have had 14 attempts to Villa's 10, and Arsenal have 9 on target to Villa's 4. So in theory, if there is another goal, then hopefully Arsenal should score. I'm hoping anyway. There's no theory there. Arsenal go long to Declan Rice on the edge. Rice crosses the ball. Noni Madueke comes in late. Madueke should have crossed it back into the box, but he takes a shot. Looks like it's gonna be a draw, guys. Looks like it's gonna be a draw. Precious 3 points are looking to be lost here, guys. Aston Villa on the attack. Hincapié cleans up, but he slips. That's the ball going for a throw-in. Quick throw-in from Aston Villa. Sanchez got the ball, tries to twist and turn, but he gets dispossessed by Odegaard. Odegaard gets the ball up, but it gets its way to Tielemans. Tielemans circles round. Rodgers crosses the ball. 2 shots, 3 shots. 3 shots from Aston Villa. Oh my God. Wow. VAR are going to check it, but it looks like the goal is going to stand. The goal has officially stood. And that is game over, guys. That is game. Wow, wow, wow. There you are, guys. End of the game. Arsenal have lost the game. Arsenal have lost the game. Wow. It's not something I've said a lot this season so far, if I'm being honest. It's a painful one. It's a painful one. Aston Villa now are on 30 points. I do believe. Let me just check the tables for you before I leave because this is embarrassing. So yeah, Aston Villa stay second with 30 points. Arsenal still 3 points clear though. Man City are playing later on against Sunderland. So we're gonna need Xhaka to do something for us, cause yeah. I know caveat. I mean, only the second loss of the season, but yeah, it's certainly an eye opener. There is a crisis at hand here. Results are not as fluid or consistent, but listen, thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to do a reaction video afterwards. That's gonna come out later on. I do need to prep the stream and everything, but there will be a video coming out for the match reaction for this game. Best believe I am not going to be happy about this. But yeah, what a disappointment. What a way to end this stream. Sorry, could not be happier, but it's a loss. Big dent in the forecast of the game of the season. But we must move on. Can't dwell too much on this. So, guys, once again, thank you so much for joining us today. It has been an absolute pleasure. Thanks to you guys, we have managed to reach 48 people today, which is a record for us. So, thank you. Give yourself a little pat on the back there. Well done, well done, well done. Thank you. Round of applause to you guys. Round of applause. But yeah, hit the like button as always. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Our socials are there and they are going on, or they were going on the top left hand corner as well there. So yeah, once again, thank you for joining us. It has been an absolute pleasure. We know you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you chose to be here with us. So thank you for that. Until next time, goodbye, God bless, and peace.